Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Wan launch event. I'm Liu Yu from Wan. Today, I'm excited to introduce the commercial release of Wan2.5 Preview. Wan is a large-scale visual generation model. Over the past 3 years, visual generation models have undergone significant development. We categorize this progress into 3 main stages. The first stage was the era of small models, primarily focused on image generation. The second stage was the scaling phase, dominated by video generation models. This phase involves scaling model parameters, enhancing computational power, expanding training datasets, and significantly improving video generation capabilities. As a result, AI video commercialization also advanced rapidly. The third stage is the native multimodal phase. Models in this stage can accept multimodal inputs and outputs, enabling strong generalization and composition capabilities across diverse tasks. In terms of model architecture and design, we have integrated the strengths of large language models and diffusion models, achieving a synergy where understanding enhances generation. By leveraging the world knowledge of large language models and a visual chain of thought, CoT, these models can tackle more complex visual generation tasks. Native multimodal video generation models, combined with multimodal interaction and reinforcement learning, also provide an effective pathway toward developing world models. And Wan2.5 Preview is a representative model of this native multimodal stage. Wan is a large multimodal visual generation model covering 4 major domains: image generation, video generation, digital humans, and world models. It offers capabilities such as text-to-image, image editing, text-to-video, video editing, as well as voice synthesis, driving video generation, and motion replication in the digital human domain. Guided by the vision of building an open and collaborative ecosystem for visual generation models, we have open-sourced many competitive visual generation models. In February 2025, we open-sourced the first video generation model in the Wangxiang series, Wan2.1. The Wan2.1 series includes a flagship 14B version and a lightweight 13B version. The 14B flagship model topped the VBench video generation evaluation leaderboard, demonstrating its technical leadership and video generation capabilities. The 3B lightweight version maintains competitive performance while being able to run on consumer-grade GPUs, making it ideal for secondary development and academic research. Within just 6 days of its release, it claimed the top spot on both the model and the space leaderboards on Hugging Face. In March 2025, we published the Wan2.1 technical report, sharing more technical details and showcasing the model's application potential. In April 2025, we open-sourced the first frame model, which was also the industry's first frame video generation model with over 10 billion parameters. In May 2025, we open-sourced the Wan2.1 VC series, which remains one of the most comprehensive and unified models for video generation and understanding in the field. In July 2025, we open-sourced the Wan2.2 series, the industry's first video generation model based on a mixture of experts' MoE framework. In August 2025, we open-sourced S2V, the first large model in the Wan series for digital human generation. By inputting a static image and a video, users can generate a digital human video with accurate lip syncing and natural expressions. In September 2025, we open-sourced Wan2.2 Animate, a video generation model for the digital human domain, enabling motion replication and role-playing. To date, Wan's open-source models have garnered over 24,000 stars on GitHub and have been downloaded more than 30 million times across open-source and third-party platforms, reflecting the community's strong appreciation for our work. Today, we are launching the latest model in the Wan series, Wan2.5 Preview. Wan2.5 Preview adopts a native multimodal framework, unifying understanding and generation tasks. It supports multimodal inputs and outputs, including text, images, audio, and video, and offers flexible and diverse capability expansion. During the training phase, we constructed a massive multimodal dataset and performed joint training with text, video, and audio data, enabling synchronized audiovisual generation and significantly improving the model's instruction following and comprehension abilities. In the post-training phase, we introduced reinforcement learning based on human feedback to align the model with human preferences, ultimately enhancing the quality of generated visuals, video dynamics, and instruction adherence. Now, let me introduce the video generation capabilities of Wan2.5 Preview, which include 3 key features. First, it is the first Wan model to support synchronized audio-visual generation, natively enabling high-fidelity, high-consistency video generation. It supports single-person, multi-person, sound effects, background music, and multiple languages and dialects. Thanks to its native multimodal framework, Wan2.5 Preview supports combined inputs of text, images, and audio, allowing it to handle 6 major types of video generation under a single framework: text to video, image to video, text to audio video, image to audio video, universal audio driven text to audio video, universal audio driven image to audio video. Additionally, Wan2.5 Preview supports 1080p 10-second HD video generation with strong dynamic expression and structural stability. We have also upgraded the cinematic aesthetic control system introduced in Wan2.2. Users can now achieve film quality production simply by combining text prompts with cinematic aesthetic control tags. Next, let me demonstrate Wan2.5 Preview's voice generation capabilities, which support single-person, multi-person voices, multiple languages, and dialects. On the left, you can see an example of a single person speaking.
Until we open the box, the cat is in a superposition of states. It is simultaneously both alive and dead. This is the paradox at the heart of quantum mechanics.
By writing the dialogue in the prompt, the model generates a video with accurate lip syncing, natural movements, and synchronized audio. On the right, you can see a multi-person conversation example.
このコーヒー、すごく美味しいですね。でしょ。
ここで銅を配線してるんだよ。
By specifying the dialogue for different characters in the prompt, the model accurately matches and aligns their speech. Wan2.5 Preview also supports precise sound effect generation that matches the video's scene and actions. For example, on the left, you can see a skiing scene where the sounds of skiing, wind, and an avalanche are accurately represented. On the right, a ping pong ball bounces on a wooden table, and the collision sound aligns perfectly with the visual action. Moreover, Wan2.5 Preview allows users to input any type of audio file. By combining this audio with a prompt and an initial frame image, the model can generate videos driven by universal audio. For instance,
with Wan2.5, your imagination becomes reality. Every story deserves to be told with perfect harmony between voice and...
The audio in the left example was first generated using an external TTS model, then used as input to drive Wan2.5 Preview. By modifying the prompt to describe a cat speaking the same dialogue,
with Wan2.5, your imagination becomes reality. Every story deserves to be told with perfect harmony between voice and...
The model generates a completely different video while maintaining perfect synchronization with the audio. Wan2.5 Preview can also generate videos driven by music or singing accurately, matching lip movements and actions.
Skyscrapers loom, shadows against the pavement. Dreams stacked high, but the soul's in the basement. Pocket full of lit, chasing gold like it's sacred. Every breath a gamble, the odds never patient.
Additionally, by providing an initial video frame, image to video, along with the audio and the prompt, users can achieve universal audio-driven image to video generation. For example, the same song can be used to make a child on the right sing along. In this version,
skyscrapers loom, shadows against the pavement. Dreams stacked high, but the soul's in the basement. Pocket full of lit, chasing gold like it's sacred. Every breath a gamble, the odds never patient.
We have significantly upgraded image to video capabilities, particularly in instruction adherence, supporting complex continuous changes while maintaining frame stability and character consistency. For example, on the left, a woman takes a selfie while the background changes according to the prompt, with the foreground remaining stable. On the right, two people dancing transition from a color photo to black and white, the camera zooms out and they appear on a laptop screen placed on a table with a steaming cup of coffee on the side. Every instruction in the prompt is accurately followed. Wan2.5 Preview also offers a cinematic aesthetic control system covering professional dimensions such as lighting, time of day, shot scale, composition, and camera movement. Users can achieve film-level visual control by combining text prompts with cinematic aesthetic tags. Furthermore, Wan2.5 Preview has been specially enhanced for sports daily actions, emotions, and camera movement, making it easier to reproduce complex actions while improving fluidity and controllability. So far, we've covered the video generation capabilities of Wan2.5 Preview. Under the same unified framework, we also provide image generation and editing capabilities. For image generation text-to-image, thanks to the foundational capabilities of the native multimodal model, our understanding of user prompts and instruction adherence has significantly improved. We have also enhanced text rendering and professional chart generation. Additionally, Wan2.5 Preview retains one's long-standing advantage in photorealistic rendering, while excelling in diverse artistic styles, making it a powerful tool for productivity. Our image editing model supports conversational instruction-based editing, precise instruction adherence, and multi-round editing, enabling pixel-level accuracy to meet professional retouching needs. Beyond single image editing, we also support multi-image input, ensuring high consistency and accurate reproduction of visual elements across different input images. Here, we demonstrate Wan2.5 Preview's instruction following ability in text-to-image generation. Whether it's lighting, perspective, text, color, style, or texture, all aspects can be effectively rendered through text prompts. The image generation in Wan2.5 Preview maintains our advantage in realistic rendering, delivering delicate image quality, realistic lighting, and photographic quality. Beyond realism, it also supports a wide range of artistic styles, including oil painting, illustration, anime, and Chinese aesthetics, whether classical or modern. In this version, we have particularly enhanced text rendering, enabling accurate generation of multilingual text, covering short text, long text, complex text, long text formatting, complex text composition, and artistic poster design. For example, the image on the right even accurately renders JSON text. Wan2.5 Preview also supports professional chart generation, such as flowcharts, visualizations, system architecture diagrams, and information tables. Users can generate professional charts simply by writing text prompts. For instance, the image on the left is the system architecture diagram of Wan2.1, fully rendered by Wan2.5 Preview via text-to-image. Wan2.5 Preview also supports instruction-based image editing, allowing users to input images and instructions to achieve consistent visual element generation. It supports a wide range of image editing capabilities, including logo reference generation, transformation of figurines and acrylic designs, and clothing extraction. Users can input natural images and accurately extract clothing elements worn by models. It also supports object and logo extraction, font reference generation, and poster reference generation. For example, by inputting the text Wan2.5 design along with the reference material image, the model can generate corresponding material-based font designs. We can also generate virtual model product references and product images based on user-provided product images. Similarly, given an existing product design, we can transform product color schemes, greatly improving design efficiency. Given a product's main image, such as a beverage, we can place the product in different scenarios, enabling multi-scenario reference generation for efficient advertising design. Additionally, Wan2.5 Preview supports the fusion of multiple reference images. For example, the fusion of a little girl and a pet in the upper left corner enables cross-time group photos. It also supports multi-texture fusion and multi-concept fusion, providing users with more creative inspiration. The image model in Wan2.5 Preview also supports pixel-level precise editing. Although it is a generation and editing model, we have found that it also possesses object detection and segmentation capabilities, supporting understanding tasks. It also allows users to input simple sketches and convert them into lifelike realistic images. Wan2.5 Preview supports local element editing and transformations, such as scaling, adding people or objects, changing building materials, and environmental editing. Environmental editing belongs to global changes, while precise local editing, like the overhead view on the right, allows for zoom in, zoom out, magnifying glass, and image expansion effects. Wan2.5 Preview also supports text editing, including modification, removal, and addition, allowing artistic text to be added to existing images, as well as global lighting editing. All the new capabilities of Wan2.5 Preview are now available for experience on the official Wan website. You can search for Wan AI to access our PC website for model testing and feedback. Additionally, APIs for all Wan series models are now open. You can choose Wan on Alibaba Cloud Model Studio to access and experience the models. This page introduces the pricing information for Wan video generation. Wan2.5 Preview supports 3 resolutions: 1080p, 720p, and 480p, with video generation durations of 5 seconds and 10 seconds. Our video generation pricing is highly competitive. For example, in the domestic market, 480p costs only 0.3 RMB per second, while in overseas markets, it is $0.05 per second. If you're looking for even lower costs, you can try our Wan2.2 series models. The Wan2.2 series offers faster generation speeds and lower prices, with the 480p flash version costing only 0.1 RMB per second. Everyone is welcome to access and experience it. This page introduces the pricing information for Wan image models. Our image models are also highly cost-effective, defaulting to 1280 times 1280 HD image output and supporting aspect ratio adjustments within this resolution for flexible adaptability. Domestically, the price is 0.2 RMB per image, and overseas, it is $0.03 per image. Next, let me introduce some of our partners working with Wan. One of them is WaveSpeed AI, a professional multimodal AI generation and acceleration platform company with over 50 top strategic partners worldwide. WaveSpeed AI has integrated Wan2.5 Preview, achieving a global first launch that has generated strong response overseas. The number of videos generated using Wan models has exceeded 10 million. Another partner is CArt AI, a top global AI image and video generation community that consistently ranks among the top 50 inches global AI GC leaderboards. The community has accumulated 50 million registered users and 25 million monthly active users. It has enabled CAnt users to create over 5 million videos using Wan. We are also actively engaging with various industry partners in AI GC content creation, including media, advertising, entertainment, e-commerce, overseas content distribution platforms, and even traditional enterprises undergoing content upgrades. We welcome everyone to use Wan to create a richer and more diverse content ecosystem, bringing more possibilities to businesses in the AI era. That concludes today's technical presentation. Hello everyone. Today, I am very happy to invite our old friend, Mr. Cheng Zeyi, CEO of WaveSpeed AI. Next, let's invite Mr. Cheng to say hello to everyone and briefly introduce WaveSpeed AI.
Hello everyone, I am Cheng Zeyi, CEO of WaveSpeed AI. Our company focuses on providing multimodal acceleration API services. We are committed to offering the highest quality multimodal inference acceleration APIs to clients in the global market. We provide the most cost-effective solutions for video, image, and audio. Our platform is also the first in the world to launch the Wan2.5 series video generation models. We hope that in the future, our platform can bring the best technology and the latest video generation models from Wan to everyone with the fastest speed and the best quality.
All right. Just now, Mr. Chen introduced that WaveSpeed AI actually provides global capabilities for multimodal AI model inference services for images, videos, and audio. However, as everyone knows, real needs or preferences for models vary widely across different fields globally. So, how does WaveSpeed AI address these diverse real needs of users or pain points in creative scenarios? We'd like to hear some of Mr. Cheng's experiences and insights on WaveSpeed AI. Additionally, we'd also like to ask Mr. Cheng how he utilizes models like Wan.
First, we have observed many pain points users have with video generation. The first pain point is price. We've noticed that users have comprehensive demands regarding price. Some users are more price sensitive, while others prioritize high-quality generation and are relatively less sensitive to price. For every price range users demand, WaveSpeed AI offers the best generation solutions available within that range. For example, for the lowest price range, we provide a fast inference acceleration version of Wan2.5. Beyond that, for the open source Wan2.5 model, we also have a version that focuses more on quality. Above that, there's the fast version of Wan2.5 and then the regular speed version of Wan2.5. Across all these, including resolution, generation, duration, and acceleration level, we provide users with many choices. The second point is that WaveSpeed AI will next explore more scenarios for users. We've observed that many users may not have a good understanding of writing prompts or the entire generation scenario. They might only know they need to generate a UGC video for e-commerce or create a cinematic scene, but they may not be very familiar with writing prompts. So WaveSpeed AI will next use some AI tools to help optimize input and output. Overall, we will provide users with a comprehensive solution in terms of cost effectiveness, speed, and quality.
Understood. So, from Mr. Cheng's introduction, it seems that WaveSpeed AI doesn't simply package a model into an API and hand it directly to customers. Instead, based on customer needs, whether related to cost, quality, or different scenarios, it provides a complete service capability, essentially at the level of a solution.
Yes, that's very important.
All right. The next question is, Mr. Cheng, everyone might have seen the explosive popularity of Sora 2 during the National Day period. But Sora 2 isn't just about model capabilities. It also brought the Sora app, which includes specific product designs tailored for the model. So, could it be that many model companies in the future will even simultaneously develop such products with a deeper integration of product and technology? It seems there might be such a trend. So, we'd like to ask Mr. Cheng, in the next stage of video or AIGC development, what are WaveSpeed AI's development plans, and how can it better meet user needs?
I think in the next stage, besides providing basic API services, we will also focus on addressing the pain points of our B2B customers regarding the high barriers to entering AI and using AI tools. For example, in many specific scenarios, we've identified a very promising scenario, AI digital humans. In the digital human scenario, we believe current generation models have significant application potential. Traditionally, digital humans were primarily seen as lip-syncing tools, just matching lip movements. But models like Wan2.5 can already support users providing their own audio input. Then, through prompts or other technical means or control of the first and the last frames, digital humans can perform more diverse body movements and expression controls. This actually greatly expands the concept of digital humans itself. We will also work on combinations, integrating our platform's existing other digital human capabilities, hoping to provide our B2B customers with the best overall digital human solution. This includes digital human spokespersons and the UGC content displays by digital humans. We hope these can ultimately be generated on the platform.
That means, as model capabilities improve, whether for digital humans, general images, or video generation, users' upper limits for meeting more needs can be satisfied. As our old friend, WaveSpeed AI, has been using Wan for quite some time. Next, let's invite Mr. Chen to share, from WaveSpeed AI's perspective, his expectations for models like Wan or other multimodal video generation models?
First, I think over the past 6 months or more, Wan has almost firmly held the top position globally for open source video models. In the global AI open source community, it enjoys a very high reputation. Many of the open source attempts made by Wan in the past, such as Wan Animate, Wan Fan Control, and Wan Ways, have been highly inspiring for the entire industry. This includes subsequent development in video editing and the design of action-driven video solutions. Besides empowering companies like WaveSpeed AI, we've seen that it has also provided significant assistance to model vendors globally and the entire industry. We hope that Wan itself can better combine open source and closed source approaches in the future, using a very comprehensive method to continue empowering the entire industry.
All right. Then I'd like to respond to Mr. Cheng's expectations just now. One might not only focus on general image generation and video generation, including in the digital human field. For example, in video generation, we might also be working on general command-based image generation and editing capabilities, as well as expanding real-time interactive capabilities for multimodal interaction based on native dynamic models like Wan2.5 Preview. This would enable Wan to further evolve into a more advanced world model. We hope to collaborate for mutual benefit with more startups like WaveSpeed AI, achieving mutual success in the AIGC era. All right. Then our dialogue today with Mr. Cheng from WaveSpeed AI will pause here for now. Thank you, Mr. Cheng. We'll now hand over the time to my colleague. Goodbye, everyone.
All right. Thank you, General. Goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. Cheng.
Hello, everyone. Today, we are honored to have Bruce, COO of HiYi, joining us. Bruce, please say hello to our audience.
Hello, Guancom, and hello, everyone. I'm Bruce, COO of HiYi AI. HiYi's current mission is to build the world's leading all-in-one AI creation platform. Our vision is to become a super gateway in the AI era. Think of it as the Steam for AI. In 2023, we entered the market as an image generation tool, which helped us attract a massive user base. Since then, we've evolved into the comprehensive AI creation platform you see today. Currently, our platform has surpassed 25 million monthly active users.
That's truly impressive. HiYi is indeed a versatile AI creation platform, serving a large number of users both domestically and internationally, and receiving widespread acclaim globally. As mentioned by Professor Zhen Rong during the Wan launch event, HiYi's real-world application and value have already been highlighted. Bruce, could you share some particularly memorable AI-generated cases from actual user scenarios? Also, are there any common pain points or frustrating needs that users frequently encounter?
Certainly. Given our large user base, we conduct extensive user research on a regular basis. One particular survey result left a deep impression on me. We interviewed an Australian barber who is also a dedicated HiYi user. He shared that his childhood dream was to become a painter, but he had to set aside his brush and pick up scissors to make a living. Now, he says the happiest moment of his day is after work, when he opens HiYi to create. HiYi allows him to bring to life the concepts and images he's long envisioned in his mind, but never managed to express through traditional painting. In his words, HiYi has become the place where he can house his soul and dreams. Through numerous user interviews and surveys, we've identified several common pain points. First is the limitation of generative models. Many AI platforms have relatively closed ecosystems, making it difficult for users to find diverse and imaginative AI models that match their unique creative visions. Second is the complexity of the creative process. To achieve an ideal outcome, users often need to combine multiple tools, going through repetitive steps like generation, adjustment, and composition. Take AI video creation, for example. Users might first generate a video clip, then separately generate audio, and finally use third-party software to merge them. This process is not only time-consuming, but also drains users' creative enthusiasm and hinders the realization of their ideas.
You've touched upon a key point. Many users turn to our platform to fulfill their creative aspirations. But given the complexity of the workflow, what kind of creative services and toolchains does Hai offer to address these challenges?
Excellent question. We tackle these issues primarily in two ways. First, we've built what is arguably the world's largest model community. To overcome the limitations in model selection, we've greatly opened up our ecosystem. Currently, Hai hosts over 1.5 million AI models, enabling users to find a suitable starting point for virtually any creative idea they have. Second, to address the complexity of the creative process, Hai is committed to delivering cutting-edge, complex AI technologies in a simple and user-friendly way. For instance, our recent collaboration with Wan2.5 introduced the native audio-visual synchronization. Previously, when creating content such as virtual influencers, personalized ad materials, or AI art films, users had to generate video and audio separately and then manually merge them, a tedious and time-consuming process. Now, with Wan2.5 integrated into our platform, creators can directly generate AI short videos with synchronized sound. This drastically lowers the barrier to entry, and more importantly, gives the videos a soul. After all, sound is the soul of video. Even users unfamiliar with complex workflows can now easily experience the most advanced and powerful AI capabilities and truly enjoy the fun of AI creation.
Exactly. As Bruce from Hai and Professor Zhenrong mentioned during the One launch, audio-visual synchronization is indeed one of the core highlights of the One 2.5 update. We warmly encourage more friends and clients to explore this capability. Now, Bruce, my final question. What are your plans for the next development phase to better meet customer needs? And what are your expectations for One and other multimodal generative models?
This is a great question, as it touches on the core of our next strategic phase. Throughout Hai's growth, our greatest competitive advantage has been the vibrant and diverse creator ecosystem we've built, along with the vast amount of high-quality AI assets produced within it, be it models, digital humans, or quick applications. Therefore, our primary focus in the next stage will be further investment in this creator ecosystem. We plan to provide creators with even more powerful tools and enhanced commercialization support, enabling the most talented individuals to earn more on Hai. This, in turn, will allow them to continuously deliver top-tier AI content to our massive user base, driving a flywheel of growth from production to distribution and consumption, making our ecosystem even more thriving. This also leads to our expectations for One and other multimodal models. We hope these models can produce content with genuine consumer value. Let me explain. Frankly speaking, purely from a viewing experience standpoint, many AI-generated short videos today still fall short compared to carefully planned and edited content on platforms like Douyin. The former often evoke technological awe, while the latter deliver emotional satisfaction. By consumer value, we mean content that inherently captivates users, fosters emotional connections, and even motivates them to pay. So our future expectation is to bridge this gap through technological evolution. We believe the key lies in enhancing world consistency and long-form storytelling capabilities. Specifically, this breaks down into two parts. First, word consistency and character stability. This means AI must be able to consistently shape a character across longer video sequences, maintaining its appearance, voice, environment, and even physical logic. Only then can users form a true cognitive and emotional bond with the character. Second, narrative, controllability, and depth. We want creators to go beyond generating random clips to act like directors, using precise instructions to control camera angles, character emotions, and plot progression, crafting coherent and engaging stories. I believe once AI achieves a qualitative leap in these two areas, not only will video and multimodal content gain a soul, but they will transcend mere moving images to become works that resonate with users and are worth revisiting. This would mark the decisive step for AI content to evolve from technical demonstrations into commercially viable products, and it's precisely the key to realizing our vision of a one-stop AI creation platform.
Thank you so much, Bruce. You truly live up to being a pioneer in the AIGC platform industry. Your strategic clarity is admirable. We sincerely hope that Hai succeeds in achieving breakthroughs in world consistency, character, stability, narrative, controllability, and depth. Thank you again, Bruce. That concludes today's conversation with Hai. We appreciate your insights.
Thank you, Wan2.5, and thank all of you for listening. We remain highly confident about the future of AI creation. We warmly invite every friend passionate about AI to visit our domestic website at www.haiart. Join our community and let creativity know no bounds. Thank you all.
Thank you all.